What up, world? Good morning to people in my side of the world. It's your boy Ethan Scott. We're doing a super early stream for us. It's kind of late for other people in the world. I know Kerbal is big in UK right now, and it's about noon for them. So happy day, happy day. What's up, Odin? My puppy's here. My good puppy. Oh, good puppy. Oh, good puppy. Oh, you're ridiculous. My dog just was playing with a stick outside, dropped the stick, took a shit on it. Playtime over. All right, so as you can probably tell by the title, we are actually going to be working on something a little different today. So I was looking into it yesterday, last night. We were able to create the KSS McConaughey, and it flew and it landed on top of the VAB perfectly VTOL style SSTO using what we're calling the impulse drive, but the docking port Kraken drive. So it went great. We got enough science for some robotics, which we might look into in a minute, and we got some more money. Not quite enough to update our tracking station to have maneuver planning, which I'm still hesitant to do a blind shot out to the moon. Although with the impulse drive, I could do it kind of a different way. Hopefully, I could just kind of point at it and go, and then when I get close, slow down. Um, but we'll look into that. But for right now, since we didn't have that, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it to the moon quite yet, I figured we could take on a different contract that I saw in here. So for right now, we still have our contract to explore the moon, and we have a year to do it. And so we should be good. Maybe? Oh, no, that's when I accepted it. When is it? Oh, there's no expiration. So, yeah, we'll be fine whenever we get to the moon, is when we get to the moon. But if we go back to available, I saw this one. Build a new orbital station around Kerbin. The Dinkelstein Kerbin's Construction Emporium would like us to build a new orbital station. Meet the quota of these useful things in space. We've been looking into a station building projects at Dinkelstein Emporium. We want to be part of building something really big. Stations and Kerbin Station Upsilon project is a great opportunity. We believe that you are much better positioned to deal with this than us. Okay, so Kerbin Station Upsilon. That's what we're building now. So it has to have. Here's the thing. So the game doesn't know that we're not using liquid fuel, right? But we can use liquid fuel eventually and tack on like a generator, and that would work. I think. I think that would work. So what time is it? It's 8. Okay, I got like an hour to do something, and we might not finish it in this, stream, but we'll see. Do 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 do. So quick like a bunny. We're gonna take this and we're gonna start building. 5 Kerbals, 2,000 units of fuel, and it has to stay up there for a certain amount of time. So we're going to build a. Oh, look, there it is. That's our KSS McConaughey Mark III. And it had a wonderful test flight with 3 Kerbins yesterday. Actually, let's back out real quick. I want to do one thing. Research and development. So we have enough to get one of these. I don't think we're going to need heavy rocketry, like at all. Fuel systems, not so much. Uh, these. This is what I'm looking at getting because it gives us quite a bit of stuff, including service modules and some robotics and flags. The power of flags. There's this, not so interested. This, kind of interested because I want, landing gear and stuff. This one is interesting because RCS control will definitely come in handy, especially for like docking. I have to tack some of those on eventually to the McConaughey. I want this for the experiment control station, but I don't need that yet, I don't think. And then I don't need that. And that's all we can get. So we're going to go with the advanced construction research, and we now have robotics. And that's going to actually come in a lot of handy with our impulse drives. Maybe not right now because of the way I think we're going to build this, but we'll see. All right. So to save time, yeah, I need to copy you. Okay. I just need to save time. Copy that little structure right there. And then the rest of you, can go away. So this needs to house 5 Kerbals. It's probably going to house a little bit more than that. It needs, probably going to want it to do some science and some stuffity stuff. So right now we're just going to probably put it on an equatorial orbit and we'll work from there. But I don't really want it to have like a main control center. Like I want it to be the Red Queen kind of situation. Give me this and set that right there for right now. All can go away. And that's actually pretty good. That's all I should really need. You can go away right now. Okay, so now, what do I have for? Because I have new parts now, so kind of got to think about that. Ability. I didn't get any new science or anything, right? No. Just I got robots, but I don't really need robots. So ridiculous. Let's see here. I want this right there. Open it up. Good. And then bring it up. That way this thing is kind of encased, and I can put, like, batteries down there. Actually, I'm going to do that now. Can I get you? That didn't work. That's what I want to do. See? Yes. And then sink those in. There we go. Right. And then when I shroud, does it stick out? No, it does not. Yeah. That's what I like. Now I got some batteries and some solar. And next up, I have a big thing about being able to get from living space to living space, or like how to get in and out on EVAs and stuff. So I'm a little confused at how I'm going to do this. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. That might work. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, but I want it to be like... What's up, monkey? Hold on a second. I got an alarm going off here. I'll Kerbo your space program. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan, monkey. How you doing today? How goes your day? All right, no, that's not what I want. I want kind of like that. Yeah. I think. We'll see. We'll see if this works. So And we also have to make it, oh, that's the other thing. It has to be light enough for this thing to lift and still have 5 Kerbals. So we might make this a little bit different. Because what are we at now? Because we can only lift like 5 tons into the air with this thing. No, I don't want to become famous Angelou Super Saiyan or whatever that means. That's good, man. Chilling is always good. I'm trying to make like a silly little space station, but I don't know how I want to do it yet. I'm working on it. Just chill. Just chill, bro. Chill. No, I don't want. Oh, that's because I was on that. Actually, I do want to go in the other way. Kind of. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see here. Boo. It really kind of sucks that you can't stick these to the outside of things. Can I do it with like decouplers? I didn't even know I had these decouplers. Yeah, see, I can't even like stick them so I can pop them off. There should be a way to use these without like screwing everything up, but that's all right. Do this. We'll do that. And of course, everything is off center. We'll do that. So that'll bring 4, but we need to bring 5, and this is kind of a research center. So what we should be able to do something kind of ridiculous. Science. Is it a research center? Well, I mean, if you're going into space, it's kind of a research center, isn't it? Oh, that's not going to work. Well, actually, it might. Like the hard way. No. There we go. Right? That should be fine. There we go. Right. Just slightly off. I mean, that should be pretty close. All right. And that's your research. I wonder, should I, like, rotate these guys outwards to mat? No, because I want them upright. There we go. That's good. That's good. Obviously, we're going to suck these in. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Not very aerodynamic, that's for sure. Utility. So I was hoping we got like ladders, but we did not. I think we should be fine. I want to add, physical struts, not just. I'm not even using auto struts, but I want to add physical struts to these so that it kind of keeps everything together. I think these should be white to match everything. What's our... I mean, we're pretty dead center. That's pretty good. And it's meant to be a weird kind of a takeoff. How are we going to do... landing legs. I can put a control unit right there. sticking out the bottom. And I kind of wanted to do this. So I'm going to. Because, I mean, that's part of what happens when you're in charge of the show. Yeah, bring it up a little bit. And then I want to twist these guys back to straight so that we're upright. But it kind of sits up, if you would. I really don't like those struts. What is going on with that? Can I move the strut to be straighter? Like, I can. Nice. I didn't know that. Actually, was unaware of that. Can I rotate the strut? Hold? Oh, wow. That's nice. Good job, Kerbal. Good job on that one. Just for some, like, look purposes. Look at that. Look how beautiful. All right, cool. Still going down a little bit. I don't want it to go down. Now it looks like it's going up. Whatever. Good enough for government work, right? Okay. So we got that. What are we weighing? A little over 5. That's not bad. Can we cap these things just for pretty sake without gaining too much weight? Wow. It's like 600 pounds. Or 600 tons, 0.600 tons. I don't think that's worth it. I want this guy. Nope. There we go. Sit just like that. Right? No, that's a little off. There we go. Right. Okay. Now, it said it had to be capable of... Is that up? That's not up, right? A little bit lower. A little bit more. There we go. It had to be capable of holding 5. It didn't necessarily say it had to have 5 Kerbals in it. So we are capable of holding 6 Kerbals total. We want to be able to transfer, though. So definitely need to put docking ports. That was a requirement, actually, was to have docking ports. That way we can get into our... I actually kind of... Since it's going to be spacewalk anyways... Because what are you going to do? You're going to transfer into this one and then rotate around the station and transfer into the other one? No. I think... That makes me want to flip the whole thing, though. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. First of all, we're going to do... No? What is going on? What is this? Like, what is it? Where'd it come from? Oh, it's the shroud. Okay. That's what it is. It's all the way up here. It's just reading weird. Okay, so that's our docking port, but this, actually, I would like to flip. What time are we looking at? 8:55. I want to launch this thing soon. Make sure it's rigid. After all of that work, these things are going to be wrong. Okay, continue. Okay, so now we're pointing downwards, which is actually a bit cooler. And I don't think I really need anything else, right? I mean, I could actually Oh, that's the wrong one. Shroud that just so it looks a little bit better. And then shroud this. Let's see here. You. There we go. Kind of much more streamlined than it was. We're coming at 5-1 still. Good. And then I think we're going to try and just do... sit right there. Then sink that into there. Oh, we want to do it with 3? I thought we were doing it with 4. Well, let's see. No, I think 3 is going to be bad if you don't have an up and down. Like 3 is not enough. It's just not enough. So put this here again. Oh, bring it out as far as you can too. Like that, and do that. Right? And we'll bring it in. There we go. Let's see. This is obviously not the KSS McConaughey. What did they call it? They called it Kerbin Station Upsilon? It's Upsilon. Ups. Oh, caps lock. Nobody wanted to tell me? All right. Kerbin Station Upsilon. Because I don't think it tells me the full information in this. Oh yeah, we need antennas. That would be good. Communications. And we're actually going to possibly see here. Good. No, because that's going to be blocking the docking port, and I don't want that. We don't want to block the docking port. We'll put them right there. There we go. And then when they extend, they'll be just barely missing, right? After I drop these down. There we go. Look at them just barely missing each other. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. It creates like a little antenna. But I also want... What? See. There we go. Not that I think they're going to affect anything. Like weight-wise. See how that sits? I don't like that. Maybe. But during takeoff, it'll look like this. And they'll actually protect. Yes! Oh, I thought those were... Do they extend when it extends? Ah. So it does flatten down. But I still like that. It looks wonky. We'll go with that. It looks weird, so I like it. All right. I mean, I think we're ready to test. I think we're ready to get this thing up in the air because I have almost no time left. I want to make sure that I don't have a random Kerbal on there. Good. And we're going to be doing this Kerbin Station Epsilon. We're actually going to reduce this and we'll just call them KS's. KS Epsilon. Research Station. And let's send up the Kerbal Station Epsilon to complete this. Hopefully complete this contract. Alrighty. It's a wonky kind of a station, but it's holding. Let's go in here, get a hold on that right there. As long as this works, which it did. All right, now we are on our way. The atmosphere itself should keep us pretty stabilized in speed so that we don't move too fast through the atmosphere. It's going to be a little bit of a wonky flight. Not going to lie. But it's also made with the impulse drive to be able to go elsewhere for more research and continued usage. Oh, you know one thing that it is not at all? Recoverable. I mean, I guess I could try and pinpoint land this thing, which is possible, but just on the off chance that we'll need them, let's put 2 parachutes and hope that we never have to deploy them. Right? No. We'll do it this way. Just looks better. It's a little offset, but it looks better. There we go. So, flight 2. Sorry. Quick refresh. I've got like 20 minutes left. We've got like 20 minutes to put this up into orbit. Alrighty. Quick little station. I know that it lifts off, so we are pretty good. And off we go. That way, if we ever do have to decelerate this thing or bring it back, we can recover it completely and safely. And that will be in line with our concept of... I could have put just like the front ones, I guess. But that's all right. Be in line with our concept of what we're doing here on a unified Kerbin, searching through the stars for the creators of the monolith, and possibly the creators of Kerbals themselves. We believe that the face, since it doesn't represent any creature here on Kerbin, we believe that the face of the monolith represents the people who built the monoliths, and possibly the creatures who built us. It's a weird... we have it on our flag, so I can show you. It's a weird kind of a face. So this is who we think created us. This creature, this suave, cool looking helmet wearing smiling creature. That's who we worship here on Kerbin. Kerbin. Wee. Is that? I don't think that's it. I think it's further out. Like that shouldn't be it. All right. I'll tell you that's a different thing. That's just a reef. Woo. That's just a reef. All right, so we are definitely. Ooh, sorry if I got really loud there for a second. We're definitely on our way with, I mean, an increasing apoapsis. We're kind of going to move slowly at first. I kind of expect that because we don't have a rear thruster impulse. So what we're literally going to kind of go up like a balloon. Everything okay, beautiful? Oh, thank you. What did I just get? Coffee? Thank you. Balani's awesome. She brought me coffee. And since we're not incredibly aerodynamic, I kind of have to tilt in weird ways to get us to stay on a good path. But as long as we're increasing in speed and altitude, we should be good. And we're doing both slowly. Our speed will increase faster as we get higher. And I guess I could tilt us, but aerodynamic wise, it would be horrible. So I don't really want to go beyond a 90-degree tilt. Is that what that is? An 80? Whatever that is. An 80-degree tilt before I get above like 14 to 20,000. Can we warp? Will that fuck anything up? Ooh, our trajectory is way off. What's going on with that? Let's pull this back this way. Moving right along. And this is the great thing about these impulse engines is we can do slow takeoffs that we don't have to fight the atmosphere for. But then once we get out of the atmosphere, they actually are super powerful. A single impulse engine like this, single upgraded impulse engine like this, probably wouldn't be like super, super fast. We're not talking like warp speed or anything, but it'll definitely, we could definitely put ourselves on a path to getting places pretty quicker than we probably could with rockets. You see, our speed is much increasing, our height is much increasing. We are doing good, except for the fact that keep falling kind of off course. But that's okay. We'll make it happen. Just slight adjustments. And then we'll bring it kind of there. That should be pretty good. All right, so we're looking at apoapsis height. Let's slow down a little bit. Apoapsis height of 32. So I want to be a little bit higher because I'm worried about aerodynamic backlash, but we seem pretty good. Okay. And now there's KSC, the Kerbal Space Center. And our island runway, and then over there. I always forget which cove it is, but I think it's this cove. Right there is the Cove Launch Center. All right. We're at 43,000 apoapsis. This is going fantastic. Have a facility supporting. Oh, no. We got to go back real quick. Oh, no. No. That would have been bad. All right. So we have to support a certain amount of fuel, even though we're not using fuel. Ugh. I'm actually kind of mad about that. Give me these. Oh, why do you do this to me? Just don't want me to be happy. Save, back out. Oh, I have so little time to do this in now. I forgot about the fuel. We need 2,000 units of fuel. I don't really want to weigh this thing down that much. Oh. 2,000 units of liquid fuel. Okay, well, hold on. I mean, that makes it stupidly ugly. That's not even 2,000. These are 50. Oh, you're killing me, guys. And I can't even do it like that because, oh, this is going to take too long. It's going to take too long. No. So annoying. Why do I need 2,000 units of fuel? That upsets me to my very core. Everything was perfect. And then we need the fuel. But see, even doing something like that, which is stupid, how much fuel do we have? Oh, liquid fuel. That gives us 400. We couldn't even do it. I don't think we're going to be able to do this with the amount of weight we need. Up 2,000 units of liquid fuel. Like, that's. I would need 2 of these. So let's say. Let's just for argument's sake say we do that. We could probably get rid of these now. Stupid. And then it's ugly. I don't think it's going to lift. It's like, yeah, it's 9,000. Oh, that's frustrating, and I am running out of time. I can't add it later. Hold on. So that's 8. Yeah, that's only 800. I need so much more fuel. I would need that. Oh, not what I wanted to click. Don't have time for this. This. Alt. This. So that's 16, and then I still need more. No. I just want to see something. Oh. See, why is that off? That shouldn't be off. I don't know why that's off, but and it's still not enough fuel. It's still not enough fuel. So what if we do this? Because I kind of have an idea of what to do, an idea on what to do to fix the issue, but we'll see. There. 2,000 liquid units of fuel, but it weighs 3 times as much. Oh, I don't know about this next part, guys. This next part seems ridiculous. So, and I can't even like here. How do I do this then? Oh, I have a shroud, but I can't set it anywhere. So annoying, guys. So absolutely annoying. Wait, I have an idea. Ooh, yeah. That is what I wanted to do. And then I'm going to set this on you. That goes in you. You. Delete fairing for right now. And I want interstage nodes to be on. Okay, now. Nope. I don't need you guys anymore because now I have trusses. All of this crap off. So I'm going to need to put it on the top. So that I want to go right there. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting thing to do. Alrighty. Now I got to do it 2 more times. Nope. And I don't even know if this is going to work. No. Yeah, that's where I want to be, but then I'm going to bring it down. Till it's far enough away. There we go. Alrighty. Now. Shroud it. Shroud it. No. Oh, wrong one. Shroud it. Shroud it. Nope. Okay. Whoa, why are those? How many are there? That would cause an issue. Okay. There we go. All right, and let's open this shroud. Go to here. So I can see it, because that one, oh, well, that one's all janked. These whole antenna setup. God, I gotta go. I gotta freaking get out of here. All right, I have very little time. So we're going to just do this. All right, it's ugly, but let's see if it, oh wait, works. No, there we go. Also, struts. Just to hold those together. Those should be fine. Oh, this thing turned into a monstrosity with the amount of fuel it needed on board. Alrighty. So, Here's the thing. I have no idea if this is going to work, but if it's going to work, it's going to be silly. There's the one thrust, the two thrust, and still not enough. Oh, buddy. All right, guys. Well, that was we'll do one. Maybe 4 will lift it. I don't know. We'll do one more. We'll add one more real quick because I am really out of time. I thought this was going to go a lot faster, but as soon as we had to add that ridiculous amount of fuel that we don't need, everything just went to part. All right. We'll try 4. Unable to launch has exceeded its tonnage. By how much? Oh, come on. Y'all kill me. By 2.2 tons. Mm. Arrgh. Guys, I don't. We'll try it a different way one last time. This is the last attempt. See? Okay. Nope. Well, that's not going to work. Do that. Okay, last attempt. Okay, now these down to there. Bring these up to there. All right. This is our last attempt. This is ridiculous. It looks horrific. It looks like a really dumb station. And once we get out there, this thing with this much could probably fly super far. But let's activate and see if we can get a lift. Oh, you make no sense. What? How? Why didn't it lift the first time then? What? Didn't I try launching this already? This is probably going to be massively annoying. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. And we're off. This is going to be a heavy flight. Oh my God. I thought 3 should work. I did the math. I don't know why it didn't lift off the last time. I must not have targeted something correctly. So this is going to be a long, slow flight. And warping it, not going to work. Oh boy. Thought I was out of time before. I needed to launch it. Whoa. Thing does not want to listen. I probably should have put a... Oh my goodness. Let's just go up. Can we just go up? Stay there. Don't fall. Go up. Like very, very far. Because can I warp that way? Yeah, okay. I understand. Don't show again. All right. I got a warp going on kind of this way. It said put in orbit. I don't think we need a specific orbit. Yeah. No specific orbit. I was going for an equatorial orbit, but we could probably fix that later. It's got a very weird prograde. We warp again? Ooh. You see, all of our docking ports separated a little bit. All right, I think that's as fast as we can warp and maintain this separation because the docking port Kraken drive doesn't work quite well, or it's not an exact science when you're using warp because things tend to separate. I probably could have kept them together better, but I thought they build stations while they are up there. So normally they would. The concept of this one was you're supposed to build like a very inline, normal kind of just stick it up there station, and then you would eventually add on to it. Um, I'm honestly trying to make everything use the impulse drives. That's going to be their main like engines moving forward. Their workhorse engines instead of thruster rockets. So a lot of my builds are going to be more horizontal than vertical, except for this vertical stack uh, impulse drive that we have here, which we actually have to pay attention to as we move forward, because once we get high enough, this thing's going to start moving super fast and just fling us really far. But because the weight won't matter as much the higher we get. So we'll have to like disengage part of it or slow down part of it so that we don't zip through the atmosphere and burn ourselves up. But we're going. And as long as we're increasing in altitude and increasing in speed, that means we will get into orbit eventually. This one is being built all at once. I really didn't want to have this like fuel core underneath, but I guess, oh well, now we do. And there's a little docking port there that we can dock to and swap things out and refuel with. I should have put them on like disconnectors or whatever they're called, decouplers, so I could just pop that fuel core off after we complete the mission. But have 2,000 units of fuel, have facility supporting at least 5 Kerbals, maintain stability for 10 seconds, put your station in orbit of Kerbin. That's what we're working on right now. So, oh, and I am past my point of when I should stop streaming. We'll get there soon. I just want to put this thing in orbit, and then we will probably call it a day for now. Hold on a second. I mean, we're doing good. We're increasing. We're at 26, so that's pretty good. But we're going straight up. So we kind of need to tilt it, but I'm a little worried too. Because of that wobble. That's okay. Kind of put us into the tilt we need. Like to tilt more, but apparently we need to be higher. There we go. Oh, now we're wobble tilting. Still some forces, but we're doing okay. We're fighting the whole way, probably because we're in warp. There we go. That's a little better. Increasing in speed rapidly, which is to be expected. But we are up and doing good. We're going to... Still increasing, right? Okay, good. I mean, I should be able to set kind of sideways now, right? Are these all going to be blocked? Because that's going to be... Yeah. These are all going to be blocked. Wonderful. I don't think I have any other way of generating electricity on this thing. So I might have to do some... Oh, wow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need to go up here. I am rapidly decreasing, and that's not good. Go back up. Come back up. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a failed launch. Oh, no. It's giving you anxiety. It's giving me anxiety. This is not the greatest build. I will probably... Oh, my goodness. All right, so we're not going to crash. It's pretty much time to go. This is a monstrosity, so I don't think I'm going to even allow it to complete its mission. The time crunch has brought me to a standstill, so what I'm going to do is we're going to come back to this. We're going to rebuild it better, and that's what we'll do on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Monkey, as always, thank you for being here. We'll come back to this ridiculousness later. I'm Ethan Scott, and as always, I will catch you guys on the flip side.